Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to say, let me finish shuffling these first, that you can like, subscribe, share. It shows a lot of gratitude. Thank you so much. And thank you for buying a coffee. It helps me be able to do this. I genuinely appreciate it. Or thank you for any tips if you feel guided to do so. I am very grateful. So during the pre-shuffle, the Emperor jumped out a few times. So, and the Magician did once. So let's see. I think this card wants to jump. So Page of Cups. Let's see what we have for everybody today. Maybe it'll answer some questions. Page of Cups can be a love offer. Knight of Pentacles. It's usually slow-moving energy, very responsible. Definitely has something to give you because the Page of Cups, I don't know if this is love or an apology, but it looks just like the Pentacle too. So there's something somebody wants to bring you. I have two cards here. Two of Cups. Just a soulmate card. And the Emperor showed up again. So Aries, you are here. You are present. The Aries always looks like the Strength card. He's actually wrestling the lion the way they do in the traditional deck. So Two of Cups is and Temperance. I'm hearing hold your horses. Hold your horses. I feel like somebody's a little too excited, even though the Knight of Pentacles is usually like a slow-moving energy. Somebody feels really guided to move quickly, but they are not supposed to. It's like somebody's not ready for this because this is a lot of love out here, and Aries is a, maybe you're married or you could be married to this person. This could also be a boss, somebody who's responsible for a group of people. The Death card, yeah. I feel like if they move too fast, they're going to bring about an ending. That's what it feels like. That's why it's hold your horses. I feel like if the Chariot was here, that would make sense. So don't go too fast. I feel like if you go too fast, you're going to scare whatever this was away. And Two of Cups can be love of the Fool. The Two of Cups can also be like love of, it's usually a soulmate card, but it doesn't look like a soulmate card while I'm looking at it. It looks like someone's like reducing something really small. See how those fingers are like this? It's like you're saying, oh, you're that big to me. And then over here is like a little offer. So it's like the offer isn't big enough. I'm sorry, it's the King of Pentacles, not the Knight of Pentacles. And the Emperor. King of Pentacles is really grounded. He's like somebody who's stable in his money, stable in his... Okay. The Moon, the Queen of Wands. Just want one more card. And I got two. Ace of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. So, and at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Yeah, going too fast. Slow down. But to me, that looks like the Three of Pentacles. The World card's here with the Star card. The World's right here between Death and the Fool. So something's going to come to an end if you're not careful. I'll put those cards there in case we need them. I have apophyllite, which is like a really strong, powerful crystal. Sometimes I'll touch it because it helps. It's like my other one I love, my selenite, but I'm wearing selenite right now. Got it all over me. So let's see, how does this make sense about what's happening right now? I kept hearing, hold your horses. It's like something already, well, it's Scorpio season, but I feel like something already came to an end. And you're ready for a new beginning. Because that's what it feels like. I'll move the cards around when I think they make more sense. It feels like something already ended and you're ready for a new beginning. And you're being told to hold your horses. So you don't go too fast this time, like you already learned a lesson. And so I feel like you've already had like the ending of some kind of cycle of whatever this cycle is. And with temperance, when I got temperance, I feel like you're being divinely guided. I feel like all three of these go together, right? Death, temperance, which is this is Scorpio and Sagittarius, and then the Fool. Well, these are all three major arcana right here. I feel like they all go together. And the Fool, this is not how the Fool usually looks. He's usually jumping off, like off of a cliff, like ready to go with like a little sack. Or sometimes they'll depict it as a woman too, but either way, he's ready to go. But these look like two people with cups in their hands with hearts. It could be considered like a soulmate card, right? So I feel like you're ready for a new beginning in love is what it feels like, or a connection, or to rebuild with family even. Maybe you're ready to finally have a baby. Maybe you're ready to rebuild with a family member you haven't spoken to in a while. It feels like that's what it feels like. You're ready to rebuild with family or with love. That's what I heard, hold your horses, because if you go too fast, I feel like it's really fragile. So the Two of Cups, I see it's like being really small, like careful, like almost it's like that caution. It also could be like this, you know what I mean? Like, oh, careful, like hold your horses, careful, like kind of. So I feel like this is the next one too, which we also know can be the soulmate card. And I see with the Temperance, or I see with the Fool. So it's like there's something that you're drawn to, something's pulling you in with this Ace of Wands, because you're really attracted to something. And that attraction doesn't have to be physical attraction. It can be attraction towards wanting to have a baby wanting to start a family. It could be attraction to yeah, let's stick with that. It could, that'll be easier because I always use love as an example. So let's use attraction towards you wanting to build a family. because I could see this also being like the seed, you know, like the seed being planted kind of thing. So that's what it seems like. And the Page of Cups is young. It's little. It's a small offer. So again, like a baby. Like, oh, I want to have a baby. So, you know, think about babies are small, right? And it's love. And it's love that grows over time, because the baby grows over time, right? It's 9 months for it to grow. And so for men, they don't get to feel that kind of growth over time the way a woman does in her womb, right? But you can see, look, there's 3 rings. So it's like mother, father, baby kind of thing. So it's kind of like there could be like a baby that maybe you guys decide you want to have. And the Queen of Wands already knows what she wants, and she's attracted to it. She wants it. She's determined. Nothing's gonna stop her. Like, nothing's gonna get him. Nothing's gonna stop me now. That's what I heard. Nothing's gonna stop me now. So she already knows what she wants, so she's gonna get it. Nothing ever holds the Queen of Wands back. And there's you have with these too, or some other, like, you have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. But I see them, so the Emperor's like, you know, husband. He's all the kings in one, stable, you know, supportive. But see how he's like wrestling? Reminds me of the Strength card. Like, he's also taking a lot of inner strength to do this. So I don't know if this new beginning is like something difficult to do, because I want to look where the Strength card is, because maybe this, since it's like hold your horses, slow down. I'm using the baby as an example, but I feel like this could actually have to do with family and like starting a family. Maybe you're having your first baby, maybe you're having your third, and you're thinking through it. But or maybe you're having your first and you're nervous. But the King of Pentacles is like seen as like a wealthy married man as well, and very stable in his money and sound and reliable. But the way the hands are, it looks like he's holding something really precious, like a gift, something so precious and gentle, the way these hands are held. And like up here, it looks like the divine, I know it's a crescent moon, but it looks like to me they're dropping almost like the soul down into the womb. Like, here it comes from heaven, the soul down into. So if you're, you know, like if this was what you're holding, this could be like the baby coming down, or the soul of the baby kind of thing. So I feel like if this is a baby, like the King of Pentacles is also stable and reliable, and he's also right there with the Queen of Wands, ready to help nurture and support this baby kind of thing. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you have the cat, and in ancient Egypt, cats were seen as good luck and good fortune. This brings a lot of happiness too here in the 3D world. So this is a sign of stability and good things to come. Cats are also very protective. So if like was ever happening that I heard like hold your horses, slow down, whatever this connection is, if it's a work thing, if it's starting a family, if it's rebuilding with somebody in your family, if you're rebuilding a connection within your family, or if you're rebuilding a love connection, or you're starting a love connection, it's protected. I feel like the cat's protecting it. You also have Temperance here, which I think told you to slow down with this beginning and start slow is what I feel like the death card happened. And I feel like temperance is here watching because it's the eye. I feel like temperance is here. It's usually depicted as an angel with water for alchemy. But I feel like temperance is watching over you because as the fool, I feel like these are two people tied with a soul tie, starting a new beginning together. So I feel like this is some kind of connection. It could be some kind of spiritual connection. So it could be reuniting as siblings that haven't spoken for a while. It could be a sibling and a parent reuniting who haven't spoken. It could be people who haven't seen each other in a while. It could be friends reuniting. It could be reuniting with a job or starting a job that you feel really connected or drawn to. It could be a love connection, or starting a family, you know, or having a baby and having had difficulty having a baby before. But I feel like it's divinely guided because it's really being watched over, I feel, by the divine. And take it as it resonates, you know, for what works for you. I'm just using a baby as an example. So it can be one storyline, because if I try to tell too many storylines, it gets too long and too hard for everyone. And then with the moon, I feel like it's your emotions there at the end. And it's kind of like telling you, but it's like a palm. It's like I feel like it's like a palm reader telling you your fortune of what will happen. I don't know how to read palms, or I would tell you what these lines mean, but I don't know how to read palms. But I see letters. I see A, C, D, E, B, F. So those letters may resonate with some of you. I'm hearing cadence, Dave, fade, Eve. I have no idea why I'm hearing words with V's in them when they're not there. When there's no V here. But I feel like you've been to people for like readings on how something could happen. Like, will we ever reunite? Or will we ever have a baby? Or will I ever find my true love? And it's got like the North Star right above it telling you yes. So I don't feel like this is a card of fear. I feel like this is a card of emotion and intuition. Listen to your intuition, and it's okay to feel your way through this. It's okay to cry if you're upset. It's okay to cry if you're happy. It's okay to feel the emotions of this experience, because I have a feeling this is going to be a beautiful experience. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel negative. We wanted to look at where the strength card was, because we had 8 of Wands, which I saw as rebuilding with 3 Pentacles, but 8 of Wands also is fast moving energy. And I just wanted to look at this. The world, the star. See, it's your wish fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, stable home. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just wanted to look at what the strength card. Where's the strength card? The strength is between the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So you've been holding on to something. Oh, look at that. Chariot. Something's coming in fast. He looks like a horse. See, hold your horses. So it looks like you've been holding on to something that doesn't serve you anymore. And that's why you had this death and you need to start again. Because you had the four of cups. Oh, that's somebody who's refusing a cup and only wants to keep the 3 they have. When there's like something right in front of you. And that's why you're being given this new beginning with this Fool. Because you weren't taking what was right in front of you. So the divine is helping you find what's right in front of you. Whatever that is. There's something right in front of you. And you've been in your head about it. Whatever this was. So, and then here's the Strength card, because I was seeing the Strength card inside the Emperor. So this is divinely guided. Whatever this is, they helped orchestrate this for you, because I feel like this is something beautiful that's coming your way. Whatever this connection is, if it's family, friends, job, love, a baby, I feel like it's something that the divine feels you've been wanting, and they're bringing it to you. Because we saw the Star card, the 8 of Wands, and it's just time to trust, because it's all here for you. So I hope that's helpful. I wish you a beautiful evening, a beautiful morning, and a beautiful afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and for being a part of the channel. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.